Let's talk anxiety, the bane of my fucking existence, and many of you, I'm sure, if you're watching this video. There's a lot of parts to this, but I just wanted to have a quick natter about it because it's something that's controlled my life for at least 2 decades now and still does. Not so much now, but you learn to overcome certain things as time goes on, right? I'm going to have to preference I'm not a doctor and medical advisor. This is personal experience, but it's one experience I can assure you on the experience side a doctor could never explain, right? There's many forms of anxiety, many forms. Some people get affected by the hyperventilation, the attacks, the sweats, the adrenaline. There's certain triggers for it for different people. Mine was turned into social anxiety and the unknown. My anxiety started on my daughter's christening. I was around 20 years old, and out of the nowhere was just walking to the pub afterwards to celebrate and all that sort of stuff. And I just remember feeling this massive rush. This adrenaline overpowered my body to the point I puked. Very embarrassing moment. And when that happened, that's how it started. It just didn't stop. There's a lot of things that do trigger it, and mine's definitely the unknown. So say, let me give you an example, right? Let's say there's a party. I would need to know the ins and outs of a duck's arse on every aspect of that party before I went, right? Who's going? What's happening? What time does it start? What time does it finish? When are we leaving? How are we getting home? Now, if I went to that place and it wasn't exactly how it was explained, boom. The sweats come. The panic comes. This huge adrenaline rush comes. And I'm sick. And from that point on, it controlled my life for a long time. Obviously, I'm better with it now, but I've been suffering for at least 2 decades with it. And obviously, just stating I'm not a medical advisor, this is personal opinion. I'm not a doctor either, but the problem is I find when you go to doctors is, yes, they scientifically know everything about it. They're trained to, right? They're qualified. They know what it's about. But do you ever sit there and look at them and go, but you don't know what it's like to actually have to fucking live with it? Like, you see normal people going out for a meal and smiling, you think, oh, I wish I could do that. You see people doing things fun and you think, I wish I could do that. Which you can do it, it's the fucking brain that's stopping us, right? And it's easy for someone to say, oh, stop overthinking about it, you know, nothing's bad's going to happen, blah, blah. But if you're someone with a chronic anxiety, you know that ain't the fucking case, right? So it was just a message to come out as part one to say, I understand 100%. I understand every aspect of it, and it's something I'm very knowledgeable on. I will lead up with another video about it, but I just thought I'd put it out there that if you're suffering with anxiety, I'm here for you.